Look dead as hell. It's 8:39. Look who just posted.
On this season.
Alabama. Listen. We gotta win, motherfucker.
Ultimate fighter.
We talking about insane game now.
Former two-division world.
Energy gonna be dead as shit, cause it's early as hell. Come on.
And we are underway. 10-2 back on April 4th. This ball out into right field. Myers moving over, but he can't get there. First hit of the game belongs to Ed Johnson.
Hit, man. Come on,
baseman. Lines it out into right center. Chopper. Cobb behind the bag. Gets it to second for one. Sidearm throw to first. That was a good turn in the middle. Not quite able to get Gussetti. Rose lifts it in the air to right field. Kavanaugh going back to the track, to the wall.
We starting out good.
Later, Alabama strikes first on the 7th home run of the year for Caden Rose. A 2-run shot.
Shit finna get ugly. Shit finna get ugly. And we at home with shit finna get real. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Richard, the hole at bat, they have a huge hole. Troy's playing Donovan Williams on the other side, the shortstop side of second base. You can see Caden Rose really trying to go that way. And it's like, hey, I just need to hit an 18 hopper to the right fielder. Instead, stays on this ball and absolutely
better not put the other pitch in from the last ration. We smacking his shit all game.
This one's hit fair down the first base line. That's off the glove of Williamson. Bumped into the umpire. Don't know that that really had any effect. Hits this one out into right field. First hit of the regional for Shane Lewis. Mock will stop at second base.
If that was going to affect Garrett McMillan.
4-pitch walk to Clay Stearns. This ball hit on the ground is short. Jarvis takes it himself. That's a 6-3 double play, but a run comes home to score.
Yeah, it ain't.
And Troy is on the board. It's now 2-1. There have been 4 walks. And a strikeout wild pitch. This one back up the middle. Johnson able to get a glove on it.
Come on, man. We can't be looking like sloppy, man.
Try and spin and make that throw. That's an RBI single for Ethan Kavanaugh, and we are tied at 2. Bartolero rips this one out to left field for a base hit. It's his 3rd hit of the
from number 9 to number 16.
He lines this one the opposite way. Seidel on the run. That ball hits the light pole.
Man, they smacking that shit out of bounds.
Jack for William Sullivan, his 17th long ball of the year. And Troy hangs a 5.
Woke up early for this, man.
Out of the 3rd to take a 3-run lead over Alabama.
Let's lose. Let's lose. Let's lose. Let us lose. This whole setup being punted outside. So we playing MLB teams now. But who is this nigga? But this nigga not in no college. This nigga 36, my guy. This the coach.
Richard, another 2.
They letting the coaches play now.
Hit for the Troy Trojans. See him that ball deep right there. He knew it off the bat. That is an absolute laser. It's just a matter, was it going to be high enough? And
to start the game, Jim Jarvis reached on a wild pitch strikeout. This one grounded left side. That's a base hit from Matt Gussetti to start things off here for Alabama in the top 4th.
But I see what you're saying, Richard.
None of those 5 free passes have scored. Rose rifles this one. That's fair. 3rd base side. It's going all the way to the corner. Gussetti going to go first to 3rd with no trouble. It's a double for Caden Rose. He's 2 for 2 in this game, and the Crimson Tide has 2 in scoring position. This ball ripped out into center field by Jim Jarvis. Gussetti comes home to score. They hold Caden Rose. Nobody out in the inning. You don't want to make the first out at home plate. So 1st and 3rd for Bama, and it's a 2-run game. And he got an MBA to go along with that undergrad degree. And he rips this one into left field, and that's going to cut into the lead again. Jim Jarvis going to be held up at 3rd. He goes first to 3rd. Tommy Seidel, RBI single. Ball gets away. Throw goes away. And now Tommy Seidel will jump to second base.
Come on, Alabama.
Their 91st error this season.
Let me scared for a second. I ain't gonna lie.
For Alabama.
Well, Richard, you see the fastball. It's just not getting to the spot. Fuller, it keeps trying to go away. The ball keeps going over the middle. And, yeah, little short hop right there. Jim Jarvis heads up, base running. And then Donovan Wibbs tries to do the off-balance
video
throw.
might be low.
Goes all the way to the backstop. And Tommy
plays off, and he draws the walk. Fourth time that he has reached via a walk
Just
this
stayed his
weekend.
ass down.
The
Like,
1-2 pitch. Williamson hits this one.
That's the nigga I was talking about. Keep
Keep
him in.
center field, not carrying as much at night. They've
You
gotten
home
that one
run.
off the end of the bat. Seidel trying to go second to third on a bum wheel, and he gets in just ahead of the throw. Tagging from second. Lifts this one out into shallow right field. Seidel will be able to jog home. Pinckney trying to go first to third. He slides in safely. I think his hand came off the bag, but he got back to it. Caleb Bartolero, the third baseman for Troy, asking his coach to request a review.
game of inches.
Reaching back for the bag. Oh, I don't know. They're going to back that up a frame. You may have an out at third base. Oh, I don't know.
We could have started this
Reaching
shit. Hold on.
back for it. Caleb Bartolero, the third baseman for Troy, asking his coach to request a review.
Game of inches.
Reaching back for the bag. Oh, I don't know. They're going to back that up a frame. You may have an out at third base. He is out at third base. Great camera work by our crew here. But Alabama back on top. This one hit on the ground into the shift. Fielded by the second baseman, playing deep. But Sullivan's foot came off the bag. And Shelton is safe at first. 6 games in his first year, 2019. And then for Tennessee wins the marathon in Clemson, South Carolina. Final score 6-5. This ball hit high into the air to right field, and you can kiss that one goodbye. Home run. Cole Myers, we're tied at 6. .401 feet off the bat of Cole Myers. That was a no-doubt bomb.
Dishwashers use 80% less water than hand washing and save $130 on utilities. Cascade.
Wish me luck on my new trips to the sun.
And I ain't got no scoop on home.
Well, there's the one swing of the bat that Coach Meade just talked about it.
Yeah, what did he say? Homers and
competing on the mound. Breaking ball. You hang it, you bang it, leave it up in the zone. McMillan, when he's good, he's down. That ball was up, and Cole Myers absolutely leaves the yard on that curveball.
deep into the Tuscaloosa night. Now Ethan Cavanaugh. I said just a moment ago, Jason Jackson, Longhorns trying to go 2-0. Kind of a three-quarter swing ground ball to Jarvis. It's short, low throw, but it's scooped by Williamson. He hits this one high. He is hitless no more. That ball may go over the scoreboard. He is hitless no more. That ball may go over the scoreboard. Wow! Andrew,
I ain't gotta get to a site. I expected it.
to left field.
I expected it, man. That's nothing. That's nothing. Slight work.
7-6, Bama back in front.
Come on, man. Keep this shit up, man. Keep this shit up, man. At this point, let 21 hit all them motherfuckers.
425 feet. That seems conservative. I'm not going to argue with TrackMan. 105 miles an hour off the bat. Launch angle was spectacular. Andrew Pinckney as Myers' work, and behind in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And he hits this one up the middle off the end of the bat. Somehow Ed Johnson got to that ball. Had to kind of double clutch getting it out of his glove. I still don't know that he could have made the play, but what range by Johnson just to get to it. 2-2 lifted out into center field. Rose has got to come in. He's racing in, and it's going to fall. But 2-2 lifted out into center field.
Somebody
got to come in. He's racing in, and it's going to fall between Rose and Jim Jarvis. First and second, nobody out for
Like out.
Troy. Here we go.
Yeah.
He's got first and second, nobody out. Hard, big chopper left side. Shelton tries to unload, not in time. Bases loaded for Troy with 3 straight singles to start the bottom of the 6th. He's had so many lead the
Let this
yard
nigga
this
get
year.
a home run.
He rips this one out to right field. That's in front of Pinckney. Tremaine Cobb Jr. will come home to score. That's a whole lot closer than it had to be. It was a force at
play.
home plate. Did Gassetti have his foot on the bag? We may get a replay. May get a
Yeah,
review.
replay that shit. Yeah.
Cobb waited a long time to make sure that that ball was going to fall, and
He
his
moves his
foot
foot,
came
yeah.
off of home plate, and so did not get the force out. Palo Alto, Sanford,
Yeah, that shit
California.
count.
There's a
Bitch
swing and a
ass
miss.
nigga.
Stearns is the first out of the inning. Fly ball out into left field. Seidel and Rose both on the run. It's Rose, the center fielder, making the catch in the gap. His throw comes into second. Sacrifice fly for Cole Myers. Picks up his second RBI of the game. And now it's Troy back in front. 2 runs in the inning to go up 8-7. 5-2 to pin. 2-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner.
Oh man, nigga, they get some run.
Williamson
Nigga, I
goes
thought
down
what-
on strikes.
Shit, I thought that was 3
BC
outs.
starter John West.
3-pitch strikeout of
There
Tremaine
we go.
Cobb
There we go.
Jr.
Man, it's go by 5 right here.
Ran inside, and Hodo earns a walk. Oh, wow, that was close. This ball lifted out into center field. Will Hodo goes back to
Yes.
second base. He's going to tag and head toward
Look at
third,
that nigga.
as is Caden Rose. So Alabama plays that well. Fly out, but both runners move up. But 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. Ground ball left side, fielded by Cobb. Takes his time, throws across, and it gets away.
Let's go.
1 run
Let's
scores.
go.
We're tied. Here comes another.
Let's go.
Caden Rose scores. How big were those tag ups to get to
Fucking
second
go.
and third? And Alabama takes the lead. Tremaine Cobb
nigga sold.
is sitting with his hands on his head out at shortstop. He got a little out of rhythm. Instead of just catching and throwing, he thought he had time and
Just
may have kind
fucking
of
go.
guided it across the diamond.
I mean, this is a 3-hopper to Cobb.
Little cleats ass
Takes that
nigga,
extra
fat head
step.
ass nigga.
Alabama leading at 9-8. Pinckney lifts this ball to right.
Bye-bye.
Kavanaugh
Bye-bye.
on the run, reaches out,
Let's
pops
go.
out of his glove.
Blood too little.
Kavanaugh comes all
Sorry,
the way
Nick.
around. Pinckney trying to get to third. He'll do so with an RBI triple. Got to score that a hit.
You have to.
Kavanaugh had to run so far for that ball. My guess is he would
She
know
going
he
in the
should have
game right
caught
there.
it. Had it maybe hit the heel of his glove.
No question. The ball's just up in the air so long. Kavanaugh, I mean, outstanding effort.
So an intentional walk to Drew Williamson. That sets up a force at first or at second at first. Chopper up the middle. Cobb has it
Let's
slip
go.
under his glove. Pinckney
Let's
comes
go.
home to score.
Yeah.
An RBI single
Yeah.
for Dominic Temez, and Alabama leads it 11-8. 4 runs here in the top of the 9th.
Goodbye.
Ball lifted high into the air in
Damn.
center field off the bat of
You will
Colby
miss it.
Shelton.
Listen.
Myers will squeeze it.
In big swings, but you just need guys attacking with base runners.
That's a
Yeah,
strikeout to
there go
start
my boy
things
right
off
there.
for Alton Davis.
I don't know yet, but hey,
Ground ball
Last
left
game, you my
side.
boy.
Jim Jarvis bobbles it, picks it up.
Don't be
throws
fumbling
to
with that
first,
bitch.
Not in time. Cole Myers beats it out. The 2-2. Grounder to second. Chance for 2 to short to first. Alabama wins and will play tomorrow night with a chance to advance to a
Oh.
super regional. And the
I ain't trying to
Crimson
yell
Tide
too
moved
much,
to
cuz, 'cause it's 8 o'clock in the morning,
the
cuz, but
Tuscaloosa
let's
regional.
go.
Troy and Boston College.
I ain't gonna lie. I was scared going to this motherfucking game, cuz. Last game, well, when they played Boston College, boy, go watch that game. Niggas was hitting that bit out the park every rip, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Good game, Troy. Take out at home. Y'all just, I would say come back next season, but I'm gonna do it again. We're going to the region finals. Y'all will see me there. No, y'all won't.